Hi there, Cancer. Welcome to your general forecast. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, but only take the portions that are resonating with you. I do give various meanings. And remember to check out your moon and rising and Venus signs for a more complete picture. My readings, they do meld together. And Cancer, I would really like to thank you guys for supporting my channel. The likes, the comments, and the subscribes, they really help me out a lot. Thank you so much. Today you're going to get 5 cards from the Rider-Waite deck, 1 card from the Wisdom of the Oracle, and 1 Energy Oracle card. And now for your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the situation below you. This is the overall theme of the reading. Cancer, this is a really good card. Number 17 of the Major Arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Star. This could be an Aquarius that you're dealing with, or Aquarius could be in your chart. This has to do with great love, hope, faith, and healing. This is the insight and inspiration, and remembering that the star guides us on our journey. This is a great love that will be given and received, and it's the peace and the confidence that comes after the explosion of the tower. There's healing and renewal. There's faith renewed. It's having hope and calm and a relaxed but eager frame of mind with inside serenity. This is someone that has calm confidence and that carries them through all situations. There's mental stability. This is nurturing a dream, and the realization of dreams and goals are now possible. Your lucky stars are with you in this venture. Your stars are aligning. You're going to be at the right place at the right time, and obstacles are being removed from your path. There's heavenly influences surrounding you, and blessings are flowing freely like water. So take heart. The star lights your way and carries bright promises. And it's a good time to begin a new project or relationship because it carries blessings with it. It's major growth and development. It's faith restored and healing and blessings. This is written in the stars. It's destiny. And now anything is possible because destiny is working for you. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences, Cancer. You may or may not be aware of this. This can be a challenge. It can be bringing in some tension. In this position, the King of Pentacles, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is someone that is mature. This can be a Taurus. The bull's head is also a symbol of Taurus, as well as the King of Pentacles, because this is a fixed sign. This can be a benefactor, an investor. They're wealthy and mature, or at least they're well off. They're slow moving, and they're kind to others. They're materially oriented, and they have a lot of ambition, and they love money. They're noble and sophisticated, and they're very clever in business matters. So clever, it's like they're a financial wizard. And they earn money through hard and patient effort. And they're generous with what they have, and they share gladly. There is a lesson to be content with what you have here and express your needs and undertake what is necessary for their fulfillment. Something tangible can be completing. It can be the fulfillment of desires and the power to manifest. And remember to avoid letting self-esteem become dependent on money or dependent on the opinion of others or the outside world. The star with the King of Pentacles represents a visionary, and hoping your dream is not an illusion. It's longing, hoping, dreaming. There's slow and steady progress towards a dream. It's being in a position to provide healing. Your third card. This is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you're consciously aware of. Number 11 of the Major Arcana, Justice. This can be a Libra. Libra could be in your chart. Now this has to do with balance, legal matters, Karma, the justice system, weighing up options. There's fairness, ethics, law. Balance is required and justice will be done, and lawsuits will be won. This is equity and rightness and the triumph of the deserving side in law, and divine justice cuts through illusions and picks out the facts. This can be a life-altering decision. It's equilibrium and integrity and self-correction. It's well-ordered thoughts. It's being discerning and impartial, reasonable, fair and honest, scrupulous and precise. This is someone that is acting with integrity and accepting responsibility for choices, striving for balance and rectifying a situation. It's keeping promises, telling the truth, and trusting divine order, and even dealing with legal issues. It's standing strong against things trying to throw you off balance. And now it's time to weigh a situation's factors and make a reasoned assessment, a judgment of the matter. So seek guidance from your inner self and do not rely solely on human advisors. It also advises to be cautious and prudent and careful and deliberate calmly before taking action, because if there's other people involved, you'll need to consider their points of view, for issues of fairness are paramount now. The star with the justice card is a subtle victory. It's one who rarely ever gets into fights. This can be a goofy person who is lovable. And having faith is the right thing, that the right thing will happen. Your fourth card is the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. This is the future prediction. It can be a surprise. 7 of Cups, Cancer, water energy. This is Venus in Scorpio. This can have to do with fantasy, illusion. This is having so many choices, it's difficult to choose. It's imagination, choices. Not all is based in reality. It could even be wishful thinking or escaping reality. It could be a false hope, daydreaming with high hopes. And sometimes it's even altered states or drug use or mind-altering chemicals. Not always. This can be tempting. It could be an intoxifying pleasure. Altered states of consciousness, dreaming and visualization. It's good to dream and experiment, but you'll need to make sure your fantasies are not blocking you from development. A choice has to be made, and much care and consideration needs to be devoted to it. One of the cups needs to be chosen and worked with. Otherwise, dreams and ideas just remain castles in the air and the clouds. And this is a time when the imagination is working overtime. And choices seem too many to choose one direction. It almost seems impossible. But a choice must be made if there's anything to be achieved. And along with this confusion over the decision is also an abundance of creative and artistic talents and energy. The star with the 7 of Cups is playing out your hopes and dreams in your mind. It's optimism, and the correct choice will be made. It's the inspiration and the desire that are intensified. Your 5th card, it's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue, this is what's unseen. It's unseen, it's because it's something that you're not sharing with others, yet you are consciously aware of this, Cancer. The King of Swords, air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, more likely Aquarius, as that is the fixed sign and this is a king. This is someone that is a real overthinker. They are a seer. They're mentally stimulating. They're a good counselor. They speak with eloquence and they give sound advice, and yet they can be blunt and abrupt and upfront with the truth, yet they remain impartial. They have very high ethical standards. They value fairness. They're confident and self-assured. They seem aloof and detached, but they're good at thinking on their feet and they have a backbone. Success comes first and they hold back their heart. They may not even consider the emotions of others or himself when they're in conflict with logic or ethics. This is someone that is observant and objective, and they offer good perspective in confusing situations. They have the ability to grasp complex interconnections. So stick to what genuinely affects you. This is being logical and clear, and take time to be reason with others, and be candid with those observations. This is someone that knows something. They have a connection. They're knowledgeable, intellectual, analytical, philosophical. They're logical and fair and responsible. They may be showing mental leadership or thinking abstractly, writing or speaking with mastery, and upholding standards. This is a male active card. It's taking action and sticking to the facts. People follow this person because they know they're the best judge. The star with the King of Swords is both Aquarius cards. The king is fixed. This is positive intentions while keeping a distance. It can also represent a public servant. King of Pentacles with the Justice card is a fair decision in regards to finances. It's achieving justice very soon and choosing the right thing. King of Pentacles with the Seven of Cups is the ability to turn your dreams into reality. King of Pentacles with the King of Swords is through wisdom one becomes wealthy, but wealth does not make one wise. This can be lawyers, house moves, house sales, inheritance, and some kind of financial matters. Two kings represent minor counsel. Justice with the Seven of Cups is wondering what the truth is. Justice with the King of Swords is someone like a lawyer who is able to figure out logically any solution to all life and legal problems. This can be legal issues and decisions being made. The Seven of Cups with the King of Swords is making choices with discernment. It's cutting out illusions. It can also represent someone who is a conductor. Here's your Wisdom of the Oracle card by Colette Baron Reed. Card number 21. Clean it up, Cancer. Card number 21. Clean it up. Getting to the core of a situation, freedom from a burden, house cleaning, sweeping away what is no longer needed. Ever feel so bogged down with emotional gunk that you can't think straight? Could you be surrounded by physical clutter in your home also? Or too much work? Feeling overwhelmed? It's time to clean house. Every item out of place natters away at you. Every unresolved resentment, every comparison to others that leads to a sense of lack takes up energetic space. Every unpaid bill just adds up to unnecessary feeling of being overwhelmed. Now it's time to free yourself energetically, cleaning house. Just do it. Make room for the miracles that are lining up for you. Here's the relationship message. It's time to clear the air. Take a look at your side of the street and say what's on your mind. Sweep away the old stuff so the spring breeze can flow through with new energy. It's the perfect time to do an inventory of your dynamics and see what's yours and what's not yours, to clean up the relationship. Everyone brings some baggage. Sort through what you brought with you and let go what is no longer needed. Become unencumbered with your relationship, then your relationship will flourish. Here's the prosperity message. Simple things like opening your mail, paying bills, sorting out your timetable, making lists, or getting organized is what this symbol means when it comes to your work. Make time for yourself, too. This card is a sign that you may be overburdened and overwhelmed. It's okay to say no. You'll prosper even more if you do. Here's your Energy Oracle card, and it did come out reversed. Card number 38, 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael. Card number 38, 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael. It came out reversed, so it indicates that some blocks in the flow of your heart center. Perhaps it's an old sense of abandonment or grief of a broken heart lingering from a long past event. Whether it's recent or not, this blocked energy stops you from caring for yourself and attracting love from others. It can create an undercurrent of unhappiness that permeates your life. It's time to heal the old, stuck stuff and move on. Don't bypass the pain and pretend it doesn't exist. Instead, ventilate it in your journal and release it with an intention to be clear, happy, and self-loving. Meditate on increasing light in your heart center, or call upon Raphael to help bring healing and clarity here. Love yourself and give yourself the approval you used to need from others. The healing will take place and happiness will return. Thanks, you guys, Cancer. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you guys out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.